Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel with some Call of Duty WWI or COD World War II or COD WWII WW2 or Call of Duty. You know what I'm talking about, whatever the permutations, that's the game I'm playing. And even though I'm kind of late to the party where the Resistance DLC is concerned, I did not want to play the DLC in bits and bobs while I got things going on. I wanted to have enough free time to really dip my feet into the DLC. So hence me playing it right about now, later than advertised. But first of all, I want to big up my brethren Dave, man, for giving me an absolutely hilarious gaming highlight of the week. I've got that on loop and it's making me cry, live in tears every time I see it. So thanks for that, Dave. Play the blinder, mate. But yeah, I've been playing the Resistance DLC, and not only that, but playing the hardcore mode. Now, I always thought that hardcore mode was a bit above my weight, simply because of the team killing aspect of it, and me thinking that I really was not going to enjoy it because of that. But it's having the opposite effect. I am really enjoying hardcore mode. Love it, absolutely love it, and I can see why people play it. And I need to big up Press to Play, because I've been watching a lot of his videos, a lot of his streams while he plays hardcore. And yes, he does still camp a lot, and yes, he does team kill quite a lot as well. But I have to make a small admission. Since I've been playing hardcore, I don't camp. I do not camp. How dare one suggest that I camp? I don't camp. But I do team kill, let's say, a little more than infrequently. Do you know what I mean? That does happen. But I'm enjoying it though, especially with my Ball Bags clan. I have an absolutely great time. And I enjoy it by myself as well. But then you have the age-old problem of lack of comms when you're playing with randoms, or even when you're playing with randoms who are in a clan. I guess some instinctively know if you are playing right, and some just don't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? And where there are challenges concerned, you know, they really don't give a shit. They just want to get the challenges done and get what they basically want to get. And that's kind of like in all first person team based shooters. So I just kind of take it with a pinch of salt. But I have to say, I'm really am enjoying hardcore mode. And for another vital reason, for the simple fact that hardcore mode seems to run smoother than the bog standard team deathmatch. And also, the time to kill is much faster in hardcore. But I mean, you already know this, don't you? So, but it's just my findings on it that I'm very intrigued by, and I'm really feeling. In fact, I got back to playing bog standard team deathmatch before I retired for the night, and I really did not enjoy it. I mean, the same guns that I had that was just kicking ass, like, just gave me a longer time to kill. It was just ridiculous. So I don't know if I'll be playing PvP, regular PvP. It's definitely going to be hardcore mode for me. But let's see what has been happening. Obviously, you know, I've been working, I've been doing my thing, been entertaining the masses. But I was thinking of something in relation to gaming and my work as well at the same time. As you may be aware, I have upgraded my studio, upgraded my PC, upgraded my tower, as it were. And the tower that I basically have, it's a quad core i7, and it's capable of sustaining, I think it's 32 or 64 gig of RAM. And basically, when it was made, it was made as a gaming rig. So there was no problem in me basically gaming with the computer that I'm talking about. But as soon as I thought about that, the sooner I made the decision not to get into PC gaming, for the simple fact that it's very easy to get into, but it's hard to maintain. That's what I'm kind of seeing. That's what I'm noticing when it comes to PC gaming, because, you know, as gaming develops, as technology advances, you're gonna have to upgrade your shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and for me, as much as I would like to do it, the reality is I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked to do it. You know what I mean? You know, I love gaming, but at the same time, you know, I don't really have the money to spend on that. If it was a career for me, then it'd be a different matter. Yes, I'll invest in that. But my music is my career. It's been my career for 36 years. And if I'm going to be paying any money out for any technology, it's going to be for my music, obviously, hands down. So I made that decision to basically not even get into PC gaming per se. But I have to say I was tempted. But I'm really, really enjoying Call of Duty more than I did do before I actually got into the Resistance DLC. I had made hints that I wasn't going to invest in any more Call of Duty. I don't know if I'll be taking that back, but one thing is for sure is that you will never run out of people to play with in Call of Duty. That is for sure. And especially now they've got the boots on the ground, staple gameplay in play. I've warmed to it, and I only wish that that I was a COD junkie from back in the day. But you know, they say better late than never, I guess. You know, so I'm really, really enjoying it. Spring is in the air. Got some good releases coming up, as you already know, as you are already aware in one of my past videos. Far Cry 5 is coming out, and I absolutely cannot wait for that. Includes Far Cry 3. I just want to get my mates in on that action. ASAFP, man. It is a really, really great game. It's one of my all-time favorite games. And other than that, I don't really have anything else to really tell you. Nope, nothing else to tell you, except that yes, I am back on the gaming thing, not as regular because I have got a shitload of things to do. Because I'm a producer, I'm going to be working with other acts. I've actually got another act coming today for me to finish working on her project. In fact, how many? I'm working on 1 album, 2 albums, 3 albums. Yeah, so I'm going to be working on my extended deluxe edition of Vocalist, my album that came out last October. So I'm going to be doing a deluxe edition of that, which basically involves me just recording a few more tracks, extra content as it were. So I'm going to be getting on with that, and also getting on with my album, my duets album with my good friend Fiona, and my production album with Lorna G. And I've got another project called Ruticle Chapter 2, which is the follow-up to Ruticle Chapter 1, which will be released in 2019. So I've got a lot on. But gaming is definitely something that I need to kind of wind me down, calm me down as it were, and relax me. I mean, what could relax you more than just killing a whole bunch of people and getting a 20-odd kill streak? Yeah, I wish. But anyway, that is all for me for now. And as always, you done know the coup. Whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre, happy gaming, Magan.